This chop, yeah, there we go. There we go. There we go. Yo, what's good, YouTube man? Welcome back to another video documenting every single day until I become profitable at the end of the year. Okay, lock in, guys. I'm gonna talk about why I took the trade today, everything, break it down. Hope you enjoyed the video, bro. Peace out. Yo, what's good, YouTube man? Welcome back to another video documenting every single day until I become profitable at the end of the year. Okay, lock in. Today was kind of a weird day because I didn't take a A+ setup, but I still got a W and it still went very well. Okay, so let me talk about it. So today, uh, ATPC was on the watch list, NIVF, which I eventually took a trade on, as you can see, and SBFM. SBFM, I didn't really like it. I just put it there because it fit the criteria and in case something happens. But I needed this to cross pre-market high for me to consider an entry and maybe exit over here at 0.75. ATPC I liked the most at the start because if we zoom in here at the open, if you don't know the like switch from yellow to black, this is like market open. So this candle started at 1530, that's market open. This is like pre-market. So market opened, people was like unsure about this stock. People didn't. You see, the volume was very low. People didn't know. Yo, should I put my money here? Should I sell this? Is this gonna go up? Is this gonna go down? So I understood this very clearly based on the volume and the price action. Is very slow, choppy, not having a general direction. Goes up kinda and then goes down and then goes up again. It's kind of like people is not sure or they're not sure about what direction it's going. My bad. And the same with the ATPC. But I like this more because if we go in here and look at the first 15 minutes, the first 15 minutes, or let's say the first 10 minutes, this didn't uh, this didn't give a dump until uh 15 minutes after open. It gave this confirmed dump almost when it goes down like super aggressively and has super high volume. NIVF, this happened over here at 1539, so this happened before, but then it crawled back up. So when I saw this candle, I thought this is probably not going to go anywhere, but it still had super low volume, which was the reason it eventually got up, and people just needed some convincing. After they see this candle and this candle, it halted and people were buying like crazy. And I looked at this and I didn't take an A+ setup. I was thinking, okay, this is moving very fast and very aggressively. We just got out of a halt that went bullish. Okay, this is kind of a setup, but it wouldn't be a good setup because of we just got out of a halt and just got out of it just got out of a halt and created this like indecision candle. It has like equal wicks on both sides almost, like equal size. Then gave this kind of a pullback, and I wanted to originally enter on this candle right here, but then my order got cancelled, and then when this candle opened, I got filled at this price. So that's the reason I entered over there. But as you can see, if I just put a line at 125, you see the immense support we have. It has so good support that it touches 126 and gets bought back up. Touches 126, gets bought back up. So there's a huge buyer at 125, and we know this as well because right when it was close to 125, the high of this candle is 125. It hit 125 and halted, and then it skipped right above. Right, like if I could draw like a box, like this is just my thought pattern. What's it called? I don't know, bro. My thought process is what's it called. Isn't there like a box? Rectangle here. So like right here is like a huge seller right at this price point. There's like a huge buyer, I mean, that goes crazy and presses the buy button immediately when it touches. It touches here, buys. Touches here, buys everybody's shares. And then My thought process was, okay, I'm already up this week. I might as well just take this trade because I'm willing to risk so and so much on it. In the context, I understand it's not a good setup initially, but I have belief that this will touch 150 or even higher, which it did, and didn't close above 150 at all. So uh, went up here and I got sold. My shares sold right before the halt, which was a blessing because here it halted and then opened over here again and opened at 150, came up to 160 and dumped all the way back down. So and now it doesn't do anything more. So today was kind of like not by the books, but still worked out. So let's go through the notes real quick. So today was a 12.7% win on NIVF. This is still paper trading, and that was the reason I was willing to take the risk as well. NIVF. Yesterday was a no trade day. I know I didn't make a video about yesterday because yesterday was just so boring. It was nothing to talk about. If I made a video, it would be like 1 minute long, max. So I was like, it's probably not worth it. So, where was I? Yeah, the notes. So 12.7% win on NIVF. I did not type what the on paper trading. So daily rating 9 out of 10, emotional control 10 out of 10, rules broken 1 with a question mark because it was not A plus setup and my rules say always enter off A plus setup. So I kind of broke the rule, but it was a very discretionary trade and I was willing to take the discretionary trade and realizing it's not a A plus setup, but I'm willing to take this discretionary trade. So and trades taken 1. It's not an A plus setup by the book. Very discretionary trade, which worked out. In context, it was a very reasonable guess. It had a good trend upwards, good news, and momentum, and a bullish halt. A bullish halt, I mean, like it halted over here and halted right up. It halted at 125 and opened up at 130. It skipped 5 cents basically. So it's a very bullish halt. Uh, so it's a very bullish halt. Uh, so uh, where and my thought process was like this: I'm already up this week. I have confidence in my own ideas and thoughts, and I accept the risk of losing 4% on this trade. I already knew how much I was gonna lose, and I was willing to take it. So my lesson for today is to try to act more on discretion, but always have an actual thesis why you enter. Never enter aimlessly, because then you're just stupid and gambling. I had an actual thesis, and I've actually looked at this type of price action for over a year. So that gives my brain like automatic like what's it called, discretion. So I have built my discretion over time and time and time, so I want to try to act more on it because discretion is a really important thing in trading, and that's the only way you get profitable. So lock in. That was pretty much it for today. This is dumping now. Not gonna trade anymore. Might not be able to make the week review because I'm going on a trip. So I'm not home and I'm away from my computer. So that means I might not be able to make the week review, but I might make it when I come back. I don't know. We'll see. So hope you guys enjoyed the video. Peace out.